morning student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 3 playing with numbers. In this chapters we discuss we will discuss about tests of divisibility. So first we start to discuss divisibility by 10. This is very simple formula to know which number is divisible by 10 or which number is not divisible by 10. Okay, a number is divisible by 10, divisibility by 10. A number is divisible by 10 if its last digits, you can say unit digit is 0. Any number that is divisible by 10, its last digit is 0, or you can say unit digit is 0. Suppose a number like this 230. You can see this is 230. This number is divisible by 10 because its last digit, or you can say its a unit place digit is 0. Okay, so you can say this number is divisible by 10. Again, this number is 11,000 is divisible by 10. Of course, you can say yes, 11,000 is divisible by 10 because its last digit, or you can say unit digit is 0. And now we take another examples. You can say 8,921. This number is divisible by 10 or not? Tell me. This number is divisible by 10. You can know why this is not divisible by 10, because the last digit is not 0. In this number 8,921 is not divisible by 10 because the unit place digit is not 0, this is 1. Okay, so this is not divisible by 10. This is clear? Now you can take much more example like this. 208. This is not divisible by 8, but you may write a 0 to right side of this number, then it becomes 2080. Now this is divisible by 10 because it's a unit place digit is 0. If any numbers have last digits is 0, or you can say if any number have unit place digit is 0, then this number is divisible by 10. So student, I hope all of you understood divisibility by 10. Now we are going to discuss divisibility by 5. So what is the condition that any number is divisible by 10? Of course you can say that if a number is divisible by 10, that if last digit is 0 or its unit digit, or any number that is divisible by 10, its unit place digit is 0 or its last digit is 0, then that number is divisible by 10. For example, you can see here 230, 11,000. This is divisible by 10, this is divisible by 10, this is divisible by 10, but this is not divisible by 10 because its last digit is 1, not 0. Okay, now we are going to discuss divisibility by 5. Okay, and now divisibility by 5. So which number is divisible by 5 or not? How we know? We follow some rules like as a tens. A number is divisible by tens if last digit is 0. Okay, so similarly you can say number is divisible by 5 if its last digit or unit digit is 0 or 5. Okay, if any number have unit digit is 0 or 5, 0 or 5. If any number have unit digit are 0, 0 or 5, then that number is divisible by 5. For example, you can take 1025. This number is divisible by 5. Why this number is divisible by 5? Because its last digit or once digit is 5. Okay, so this number is divisible by 5. You can take another example, 110. So 110 10 is divisible by 5? Yes, 110 is divisible by 5 because according to divisibility test of 5, a number is divisible by 5 if its last digit is 0 or 5. So here the last digit is 0, so this is divisible by 5. In these numbers, the last digit is 5, so this number is divisible by 5. Okay, and this number is also divisible by 5 because according to the divisibility by 10, a number is divisible by 10 if its last digit is 0. But in the case of divisibility by 5, okay, a number is divisible by 5 if its last digit is 0 or 5. So you can see both numbers divisible by 5 because this is here last digit is 5 and here last digit is 0. And you can take another examples. 8933. So this number is divisible by 5. Of course, you can say no, this number is not divisible by 5 because the test of divisibility test of 5 is that a number is divisible by 5 if its last digit is 0 or 5. But here not 0, not 5, this is a 3. So this number is not divisible by 5. So student, I hope all of understood what is the divisibility test of 5, which number is divisible by 5 or not. Just we check only its last digit. If last digit is 0 or 5, then you can say that number is divisible by 5. Now we are going to discuss next divisibility test is 2. Divisibility test is 2. So you write the divisibility by 2. Which numbers is divisible by 2 or not? How we know? Okay. So according to the divisibility test of 2 is that a number is divisible by 2 if its last digit is divisible by 2. Any number is divisible by 2 if its last digit is divisible by 2. So let some example. 2974. This number is divisible by 2 or not? How we know? First we check its last digit, unit place digit is 4. So you know very well 4 is the multiple of 2. So you can say 2 divides 4. Okay, how many times? 2 times. If here you can see we checked only last digit, it means that last digit is divisible by 2. It means that the whole number is divisible by 2. You can take another example like that. 9486. See here, this number is divisible by 2 or not? We check only last digit. What is the last digit? 6. 6 is the last digit, and 2 divides 6 because 2 is the multiple of 6 is the multiple of 2 in 3 times. So you can see this number is divisible by 2. This number is also divisible by 2. But we take another example. That's 1197. Okay, in this case, this number is divisible by 2 or not? How we know? We check the ones place digits. A number is divisible by 2 or not? This depends ones place digit. If ones place digit is divisible by 2, then the whole number is divisible by 2. Okay. So here ones place digit is 7. But 7 is not divisible by 2. 7 is not divisible by 2. Then you can say 1197 is not divisible by 2. Okay. Any number is divisible by 2 when its last digit is divisible by 2. This is clear? Now we are going to discuss next divisibility test of 3. Okay. What is divisibility test of 3? So let's see how to discuss, how to know any number is divisible by 3 or not. Okay. So for this, first we ready. After this we discuss. So here this is the divisibility by 3. Okay. So divisibility by 3. A number is divisible by 3. Listen very carefully. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of digit of the number is divisible by 3. Again, I repeat this definition and this test of divisibility by 3. Divisibility by 3, a test, divisibility test of 3 is that a number is divisible by 3 if sum of digit of the number is divisible by 3. Okay, let's some example and try to find this number divisible by 3 or not. How you find? First you find the sum of digit. After this we check the sum of digit of the number is divisible by 3 or not. If the number is divisible by 3, then you can say that whole number is divisible by 3. Okay, so we can take another example. 3, 6, 9, 1, 7, 1, 5, 4. Okay, so this number is divisible by 3 or not. How to know? If a small numbers, you can say you divide this and you can say this number is divisible by 8. Okay, suppose this is 81. This is 81 divisible by 8 or not? So first we sum them. Sum of the digit is 8 plus 1. This is 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. Because 9 is a multiple of 3, so you can say 81 is divisible by 3. It is very easy. But here, how can we check? So first we find the sum of digits of the numbers. The digit is of this number 3, 6, 9, 1, 7, 1, 5, 4. Okay. So this number is divisible by 3 or not. So first we find their sum. But in the case of divisibility test of 2, we check only last digit. If last digit is divisible by 2, then you can say whole number is divisible by 2. But here this is 4. 4 is divisible by 2, then you can say this number is divisible by 2. But in the case of 5, divisibility test of 5, what is the divisibility test of 5? Divisibility test of 5 is that if last digit of the number is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. But here you can see this is not 0, not 5. It means that this number is not divisible by 5. And what is the divisibility test of 10? Divisibility test of 10 is that if a number is divisible by 10, its last digit is 0. So here you can see the last digit is not 0, this is 4. So this is not divisible by 10. But here we are going to check this number is divisible by 3 or not. So for this, first we find the sum of the digit of these numbers. Okay, so we can write here sum of digit. Sum of digit is equal to 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 1 plus 7 plus 1 plus 5 plus 4. Clear? Sum them. Sum of digit. This is digit. Sum them. 3 plus 6 9. 9 plus 9 18. 18 plus 1 19. 19 plus 7 26 plus 1 28. 28 plus 5 28 plus 5 36, sorry 33 plus 4 37. So this is not divisible by, again 3 plus 6 9, 9 plus 9 18, 18 1 19, 19 7 19 76 26 26 27 27 plus 5 32, 32 plus 4 36. This is equal to 36. This sum of digit is 36. So here you can see 36 is the multiple of 3. It means that it is divisible of 36 is divisible by 3. Divisible by 3 because this number is multiple of 3. If 3 divide 36 by 12 times, so you can say this number 3 6 9 1 7 1 5 4 is divisible by 3. Clear? Any number, the sum of digit of a number is divisible by 3. The sum of digit of the number is divisible by 3. Then you can say this number will be also divisible by 3. And now we take another examples. If you take write 2814. So this number is divisible by 3 or not? First we find sum of digit of the numbers. Okay, 2814 is divisible by 4, divisible by 3 or not? How to check? First we find sum of digit of the number. If sum of digit of the number is divisible by 3, then we can say this number is divisible by 3. So let how to find sum of digit? So if we are going to find sum of digits of this number, so we write here sum of digit, sum of digit, this is equal to 2 plus 8 plus 1 plus 4, this is equal to 15. Okay, so 15 is divisible by 3 because 15 is a multiple of 3. So this number is divisible by 3. So you can check by division method. Let's we check it. 2814 by 3. How many times? 9. 3 are 27. Okay, carry 1 and cancel. Bring down 1 here. This is 11. 3 3 are 9. You know very well. So 3 3 are 9. At 29, I can subtract them. We obtain 2 and break down this 4 and 8 3 are 24. So you can see here this number is divisible by 4 because remainder is 0. Okay, so if you want to check any number that divisible by 3 or not, then first you find the sum of digit of the numbers. Okay, so let's see next example. Next example is that 1 1 2 3 7. Okay, so this number is divisible by 11,237 is divisible by 3 or not? 11,237 is divisible by 3 or not? How can we check? We check by first we find the sum of digits. If sum of digit is divisible by 3, then we can say the whole number or the given number is divisible by 3. So first we find sum of digit of the number. So sum of digit is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 7. This is equal to what? 1 plus 1 2 2 4 4 3 3 7 3 7 7 14. Okay, but here you can see this is sum of digit is 14 and 14 is not divisible by 3. 14 is not divisible by 3. It means that this number is not divisible by 3. Clear? If you want to check that this number is divisible by 3 or not, so we use actual division methods. So let's see how to divide it and let's check this number is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, so for this we use actual division methods. Okay, so 11,237. Okay, we can write here this is dividend, 3 is divisor. First we take now 11, how many times? 9, sorry, 3 times. 3 3 are 9 and subtract them, you obtain 2 and bring down this 2 here and this becomes 22. Again 3 7 are 21. So we write here in the place of quotient is 7 and here 21 and subtract them, we obtain here 1 and bring down this 3. Okay, here 3. Okay, so this becomes 13. Again 3 4 are 12. Here we write as a quotient 4 and here write 12. 4 3 are 12. 3 4 are 12 and subtract them. Again we find here 1 and bring down this 7. Okay, this becomes 17 and you know very well the 3 5 are 15, 3 6 are 18, 3 5 are 15 is less than 17 and 3 6 are 18 is greater than 17. So we take 3 5 are 3 5 yeah 15. So this is equal to 15. You subtract them, then after here nothing but 2. Remainder is 2 here, not 0. If remainder is 2 here, then you can say this number is not divisible by 3. According to this divisibility test of 3, if the sum of digits is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. But here in this case, the sum of digits is 14. 14 is not divisible by 3. Then 11,237 is not divisible by 3. Okay. Now we are going to discuss divisibility by 9. A test of divisibility test of 9. Okay. So for this, first we erase it. After this we discuss divisibility test of 9. So what is the divisibility test of 9? A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of digit of the number is divisible by 9. A number is divisible by 9 if sum of digit of the number is divisible by 9. Okay, you can take some example. So 67, 38, 0, 1, 2. Okay, this number is divisible by 9 or not? How we know? So first we find sum of digit of the number. If sum of digit of the number is divisible by 9, then you can say the given number is divisible by 9. So first we find sum of digit. Divisibility test of 9 is that a number is divisible by 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of digits, if the sum of its digit is divisible by 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. So here this is the number. You can see 67 lakh 38,012. This number is divisible by 9 or not? So first you find their sum of digits. Okay. So let's see sum of digit is equal to, you can write here 6 plus 7 plus 3 plus 8 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2. So what is the sum of digits? 6 plus 7, 13 plus 3, 16 plus 24, 25 plus 2, 27. This is equal to 27. So you know very well 27 is the multiple of 9. And 27 is the multiple of 9, or you can say 27, 9 divides 27. So if 9 divides the sum of digits of the number, so it means that 9 also divides this number. So this number is divisible by 9. Clear? Let's see another example. We take a random any numbers, okay, and try to find this number, that number is divisible by 9 or not. Okay. So here 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 0, 1, 5, 4. So this is a random numbers. This number is divisible by 9 or not. How can we check? First we find their sum. So let's see sum of digits. And sum of digit is equal to, sum of digit is equal to, you can write here 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 4. This is equal to what? 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 7, 24, 24 plus 6, 30, 30 plus 0, 30, 30 plus 2, 32, 32 plus 1, 31, 31 plus 6, sorry, 31 plus 5, 35, 36, and 36 plus 4, 40. Again, this after here 40. Okay, so you know very well 40 is not divisible by 9. 40 is not divisible by 9. It means that this number is not divisible by 9. Okay. If you write here 5, then this number becomes divisible by numbers. So we add here 5, and again here this becomes 45. Now, then this number is divisible by 5. If you write extra 5, the right hand side of this number, here this 5, okay, then the sum of this digit of this number, sum of digit of this number is 45. Then this number is divisible by 5. If you erase here, and this becomes only 40, okay, so this number is not divisible by 5. So student, I hope all of you understood divisibility test of 9, okay, and now we are going to discuss divisibility test of 4. What is the divisibility test of 4? Which number is divisible by 4, or any number is divisible by 4 or not? How can we check? Let's see. So first we erase it. Divisibility by 4. Clear? A number is divisible by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the last two digits of the number is divisible by 4. Any number is divisible by 4 if last two digits of the number is divisible by 4. So let's see some example that we check the given number divisible by 4 or not. So we take only two digits of from right. Okay, we take only two digits from right. If two digits from right is divisible by 4, then you can say the whole number is divisible by 4. Okay, so you can take a random number like these 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 4. Okay, so this number is divisible by 4 or not. How can I check? We take last two digits, means 1 digit and 10th digit. So we take last two digit. Last two digit is 44. So 44 is divisible by 4 or not? So you can check actual by actual division. 4 to 8, 8 here, cancel, bring down 4 here, and 4 1 4. You can see cancel. So you can see here the last two digits is divisible by 4. It means that the whole number is divisible by 4. Clear? Now we take another example to test the given number is divisible by 4 or not. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 0. So this number is divisible by 4 or not? So how do we check? We take last two digits. We take last two digits from right. So here this is last two digits. This is 40, and 40 is the multiple of 4. It means that 40 is divisible by 4. If the last two digits is divisible by 4, then whole number is divisible by 4. So this number is divisible by 4. Clear? Now, and you can take another numbers like 9, 0, 8, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3. So this number is divisible by 4 or not? How can we check? So we take last two digits from right side. So last two digits from right side is here 23. This is 23. Okay. So 23 is not divisible by 4. 23 is not divisible by 4. So this number is also not divisible by 4. This number is not divisible by 4. But here this numbers, last two digits we take from right hand side, and we obtain that this is 40, and 40 is the multiple of 4, or you can say 40 divisible by 4. Then this number is divisible by 4, but here last two digits is 23, and 23 is not divisible by 4. Then you can say this number is not divisible by 4. If we take another examples and we take last two digits, okay, you take another example like this: 8, 9, 4, 4, 2, 3, 6, 8. So this number is divisible by 4 or not? So we take last two digit here, 68. 68 is divisible by 4 or not? Okay. So if 68 is divisible by 4, then you can say this is divisible by 8. So 68 is divisible by 4. How many times? 17. 17 4 is 68. Okay. So this number is divisible by 8. So student, I hope all of you understood the divisibility test of 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and remaining divisibility test like a 6, 7, 8, 11, 15. We will discuss in next video. So I hope all of you understood this test and enjoy with playing with numbers. So enough for today. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.